Hi, and welcome back to Tarot Life Coach channel with me, your host, Tonya Melendez. So, what a week we have coming up. And we have a full moon on Wednesday, Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. So, I like to say it's actually on Wednesday the 18th because the energy that I'm feeling, I know it will be full for, of course, a few days. So really capitalize on this energy to bring to you what you want. And the sun has moved into Libra, so that's also a time about meeting powerful people. And with this full moon, there's also a lot of Venus energy coming through. So there's a lot of different love energy, a lot of different times for you to take advantage of this loving energy and being compassionate and loving to yourself, but not only to yourself, but to others and to the planet and to every single person that we inhabit this planet with, as well as our animals, the earth, the water, fire, air, all of it. We have to bring in all those elements into ourselves to be fully loving and compassionate for everything and everyone around us, not just ourselves. And so also, this moon has a lot of Pisces energy, so there's going to be a dreamy period. There's going to feel like a lot of different things going on. So take time to really be fully present and allow yourself to write your manifestations down. And I've got some goodies, things to announce at the end, so stay tuned. But before we go any further, as I like to always start, let's take it to prayer. So just putting your hands on your heart, breathing in love, breathing out gratitude, knowing in this divine moment all that we need and all we will ever need is all that there is. And so I'm knowing that all of our needs are met. I know that all that we are is right now, and all of that is met. And so I'm just calling forth a divine and perfect connection with the divinity that is within each and every one of us. So I'm calling forth this divinity within us of prosperity, the divinity of love, the divinity of understanding, the divinity of compassion, the divinity of wisdom, the divinity of peace and gratitude, the divinity of your very life. And so as I call forth this divinity for myself and for each of us, I call it forth in our homes, in our work, in our pets, in our families, in our relationships, in our modes of transportation. I just bless it and call it all good, knowing that this week is blessed. Every single day, Monday through Sunday, is blessed, and we are uplifted, we are shifted, we are healed, we are whole, we are healthy, we are complete right here and right now. We have no needs. We only have our haves. Everything that we need comes to us now with grace and gratitude because we already have it. I'm so grateful for this recollection. I'm so grateful for this divinity within me and within all of us. I release these words knowing all is well, and so are we. And so it is. Ooh, breathing in again, that breath of love, that breath of gratitude, knowing that we are all connected. Yay. So I'm so grateful to be able to share with you, again, my spiritual practice of how I pray. And I also wanted to share with you a little bit of candle magic. So we'll talk about that at the end. And I also want to announce my Soul School is starting. And what I was really looking for with Soul School, this is about really connecting back to your soul. It's allowing you to heal, to shift, to grow, to learn, whatever it is you need to do. And so I'm starting on tomorrow, Tuesday, September 17th, with moving from moving from poverty place to prosperity palace. And it's really about shifting your money story, shifting your mindset, and it's really about becoming a manifesting super freak, because we can bring to us everything we want if we start here and really flow from here. We don't have to look at the outside world and say, oh, this is who I am, this is what I'm worthy of. Absolutely not. You are worthy and deserving of all that you need, and it starts here. And I'll give you an example. I've been reading this book, E Squared. It's a great book by Pamela Grout, and she does a lot of what is called energy experiments. And what these energy experiments really are is us connecting to our inside, connecting to our thoughts, and allowing them to create what we want. Perfect example. You think about someone and then all of a sudden they call, or you say, I was just thinking about you. Those things are no accidents. There's no accidents. There's only opportunities. So use your energy for your good. So I'm going to challenge all of us, especially this week, with the full moon to manifest. But before we get to that, so I want to finish telling you about the soul school. So what I really wanted to do is put 4 weeks together where we shift, where we dream, where we believe, where we manifest, and create a new money story. Not the money story from the past or that our parents gave us, that money is bad, you can't be spiritual and have money, or, do you really believe you deserve your finances? Do you believe you deserve your abundance? So this is what it's about, shifting your money story. And it's going to be some great exercises. It's going to be 4 weeks. We're going to use all the modern technology. We're going to use the start out with the telecourse. Then we're going to do Google Hangout, and we'll do Skype. We'll do FaceTime. Whatever it is that really helps us be in our place, in our comfort zone, at home, with our journals, working together. And I'm really excited about being able to use Google Hangout and all this technology, because why not? We don't have to always go someplace to get what we need. We can be right at home and get exactly what we need. And that also raises the vibration of your home. So why not? And then starting September 26th, again, each program is only 4 weeks. So September 26th is going to start with intuition development. We're going to look at where you are intuitively. Are you connecting to your 5 senses or more? Do you have an empathic nature? So if you're interested in getting signed up, I'm offering 2 discounts right now for a very specific period. So to date, because the class starts tomorrow, I'm offering the discount for the Moving from Poverty Place to Prosperity Palace. There's a $50 discount and a free 15-minute consultation if you sign up today. The discount goes away tomorrow when the class starts, and each program starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I want everybody to have time to get home, get situated, have your dinner, and be ready to focus. And then the intuitive development class starts on September 26th, and so we'll do that for 4 weeks, and the discount for that goes now through the full moon on Wednesday. So if you really want to get started, if you want to get connected to your soul, please take these classes, take these programs, so you can start living the life that you truly love, you truly deserve. And so let's get into our reading. So today we're going to take our mantra message from Our mantra is going to come from Angel Therapy, and our message is going to come from the Ascended Masters. Or maybe I should mix that up. I'm not sure yet, because my spirit just told me that our message should come from Angel Therapy and our mantra should come. So I guess I'm listening to Spirit, as I always do. And I want to get to that candle magic. I want to show you too how we've got two things to talk about, the candle magic as well as our energy experiment. So let's get to our mantra. So our mantra message from the week, coming from the Ascended Masters. I love using this Ascended Masters deck. They really do connect with me, and I have a very strong angelic connection. And so it allows me to share that with you and have a focus for you when you think back throughout the week of, oh, I watched this video on Monday, and you really want to, oh, what was that message? This is your mantra message, and I love that we got this. So we got Moses. Take charge of this situation. What do you need to heal? What do you need to shift? What do you want to grow into? I also feel that this is about anybody who's on the fence about, taking a class. How much more easy can I make it for you? We're going to FaceTime, like I said, phone, all these different things. If you're on the fence about something, take charge. Take charge of your life. Take charge of the situation, because you deserve it and you know the answer, your inner wisdom. And I'm not out to make a lot of money off of these programs. What I'm really looking forward to is being of service to Spirit. And Spirit has told me that I need to step into my healing and my teaching. And so I have to do that. And because I have people all over the world, I want to be able to share all of my gifts, my talent, treasure, and talent with those all around the world. So that's where I got the inspiration for Soul School. So let's see what our message for today is. And then we can move into our tarot message, and then our candle magic, and our energy experiment. All right, so let's see. All right, we are on point. Oh, this is great. So the first card we get is fairies. You have a strong bond with Mother Nature. What I really feel, and if you caught my eye just a second ago, I looked outside. You're never going to believe this, but it's a rainy, gray day today here in Miami, and I looked over because all of a sudden there was a white feather floating out of the sky right in front of my doorway. So is that not a sign? Is that not the fairies? Is that not my angels working with me? I feel that it is. So connect with the fairies, connect with that energy of Mother Earth, ground yourself. That's also a powerful message for this week about grounding yourself in this energy provided to us by Mother Nature, especially using the full moon, because that is what we're going to be using for our candle magic. And it also is how we use our energy. Like attracts like. So if you're thinking positive thoughts, you're going to create positive results. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So then we get third eye chakra. So I love that. And it says it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. I just told you about the white feather. So, and if I have time, and I've never done this before, I will actually go and get it. Like I said, it's a rainy day and it's right outside my door. So I want to share it with you. I was thinking about my angels and meditating before this video, and they gave me a message. Like I said, it's a rainy, gray day, and they gave me a sign. So I'm so grateful for that. So third eye chakra. See angels, see aura, see visions. Allow yourself to feel that and not be afraid. That's also about the intuitive development class. So if you want to join now. Send me an email at tarolifecoach@gmail.com. All the courses that I'm going to be teaching, we're going to talk about kindred spirits. In a couple weeks, or in a few weeks, next month we'll do kindred spirits. We'll also talk about talking to your angels. I've got a whole program listed under the courses and products tab. So I'm really, really excited about Soul School. And then last but not least, have you asked the angels with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene on your free will choices. So there you go. Ask the angels for help with this. So let's see what the tarot has to say, and then we're going to get to our little homework for today, or our little energy experiment homework, as well as showing you a little candle magic. So, and actually, I can tell you the candle magic goes right along with the energy experiment, because the two are, it's all about energy. So let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, you've heard me shuffling it. And so let's check it out. All right. Ooh, we got some good ones today. All right, so seems like we've got a little bit of a theme here. We've got 2 sixes, so that's a good sign. So the first we get is the 6 of Swords. You are moving into a new era, a new attitude, a new shift, a transformation is happening now. Allow it to happen. You've taken with you what you need. Remember, swords represent air and thoughts. So this is about creating with your thoughts, taking what you need, going into a new ship, a new horizon. That's what that represents. And then we get the King of Pentacles. What is for you will find you. I'm always saying that. Again, if you have to be open to receiving, a lot of times people are like, oh, I want to win the lottery. Are you able to really honestly ask yourself, what would you do if you won $1 million? Sure, we talk about we would pay our bills, but are you able to receive that? Do you really feel you deserve that? And that's where that energy really comes in. You have to really believe that you deserve all that you're intending for. You have to be the vessel in which to be able to hold this energy. So that's what this is about. Are you really ready to receive the blessings that you're asking for? This is another opportunity again for us to talk about that with my Soul School, with the poverty place to prosperity palace. It's really about being open to receiving what you say you want. And then last but not least, like I said, we had a theme here, 6 of Rods. Again, 6 is like you're moving into something new. And I'm going to look it up in the Angels Numbered book really fast. Rods represent fire and spirit. So are you going in the direction of your fire and your spirit, or are you going in the direction of your ego? Remember, this is a place for you to check yourself right here, right now. Are you going from a place of fear, or are you going from a place of love? This is important. Ask yourself and be honest with the answers. Remember, Moses said, take charge. take charge of the situation. You can really shift your energy by shifting your thoughts. And remember, ask the angels for help with this. So let's talk about this energy experiment and talk about this energy magic. So I have a beautiful green candle here, and the reason that I like to use the candles, especially during the full moon time, is because if you're putting your intention, just like when people light candles for the rosary or for the church, that's why energy, we pray, we meditate with the candles. So our energy experiment this week is to focus on something that is doable, something that is absolutely that you can have manifest in your life within the next 48 hours. So from today, when you watch this video, whatever day that is, give yourself 48 hours. Write it down. I'll give you a perfect example. And use the candle whenever you decide to light it. And you can also use this energy on the full moon. And I love this. It's got a little moon on it. And this is like my moon energy candle. And I light candles on the full moon and put all my energy into what it is I want to create. Now, I'm not going to expect it the next day. But I do put my attention on it, and I do expect it. I know that my thoughts are out there in the universe. And I know the universe is guiding me and giving me that which I need. Because right now we have to focus on what we have right now and stop thinking, oh, I need to have this, or I want this, I want this, I want that. Allow yourself to be where you are. You have everything that you need right now. Why is it that you need more? Allow yourself to be grateful for what you have right at this moment. I was watching Reverend Joel Osteen, which I love. I watch him every Sunday night, and his talk was about being here, having what you need, and being grateful for that, because a lot of times we forget you have what you need right now. All those other things are wants. So there is nothing in wanting, there is only in having. And so focus your energy on that. My example. Last week, I've been studying A Course in Miracles, and I'm taking a Living Course in Miracles class with Reverend Jennifer Hadley. If you want to look up that information, you can find that on my Facebook. Anyway, so the book that she's always talking about, and the guest that's going to be in our class this week is author Gary Renard, who wrote the book Disappearance of the Universe. Now, I bought this book years ago, but it's somewhere in Chicago, and I don't really even quite know where it is. And I said, I really need to get this book. And I said, I really want to get this book. So I had put in my mind, I wrote it down, I'd really like to get this book. The next day I woke up, Hay House had it on sale for $4.99. I was able to get the book and download it onto my iPad. Now, I had said it just in my mind the night before. When I woke up, I got an email that said the book was on sale for $4.99. So I want you to have something like that you can really look at, that you can totally create and manifest for yourself in a very easy way. Again, don't think about, oh, I want to win the lottery. Don't think, oh, I want a new car. Don't think, oh, I want to take a vacation. Start with where you are. What can you manifest honestly within 48 hours? And the reason I said the word honestly is because you have to be in alignment with it. Like, I knew that I wanted that book because I wanted to study that along with my Course in Miracles. And Reverend Jennifer is always talking about how she recommends us read it. And I've read it, like I said, but I want to reread it because I'm not the same person I was when I read it 6 years ago. So I want to read it now and say, now I have a different interpretation of it. And again, because I put my energy into being open to receiving the book came to me effortlessly and was less than $10. When if you look on iBooks or you look on Amazon, I'm sure it's not less than $4.99. So what a grateful, gift that was. So give me 1 second. I'm going to read what it says for the angel numbers, and then I'm going to run outside and show you my beautiful floating feather that came from the sky, from the angels, to let me know that they are with me as I am doing this for you. So I'm in the Angel Numbers book, and it is the number 6 relates to earthly materials such as possessions, planetary issues, and concrete tangibles. Oh my God, this is so on point. Be careful to balance your thoughts and worries with material supply with a focus and faith in the spiritual. So I'm going to read that again. Put your hand on your heart and receive it. Remember, we got 2 6s in our tarot message. So it says the number 6 relates to earthly materials such as possessions, planetary issues, and concrete tangibles. Be careful to balance thoughts or worries about the material with a focus and faith in the spiritual. So are your angels working for us today or what? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to get my feather. Okay, so you're never going to believe this, but I couldn't find the feather because now it's all wet. So, and I didn't want to leave you hanging on the video. So, anyway, a beautiful feather fell out of the sky, just like the number 6 for us today. So, again, I'm just so grateful to be able to share who I am, my spiritual practice, your spiritual practice, these videos every week. And again, if you sign up today or this week for Soul School, whichever program you're looking for, you do get a $50 off discount. So send me an email, tarotlifecoach@gmail.com. Also send me an email and tell me about your energy experiments. I want to see what you're manifesting. I shared with you, so I'm going to ask you to share with me. And don't forget, ask your angels for help with this. Tap into your intuition, set your intentions for the full moon. Know you are blessed, you are loved, and you are light. Until next week, everybody, peace and blessings.